Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Same Bet. I'm back. I'm back from my Las Vegas vacation, and I'm ready to hit the practice tables again. So while I was out, I was able to meet with Stephen Campbell from Not Leaving Las Vegas. I did an interview of him. He did an interview of me, and that brought about 50 new viewers to this channel. So to all of you, I say welcome. In this channel, what I like to do is I take strategies that I see on Facebook forums or other YouTube channels, and I try them out with my toss, or I try them out on my table, see if I can make them work. And today, we're going to be working with 36 full presses, Cleveland Hustle. All right, so we're going to get right into it. So I'm setting up the bets here, and I've got the motion going fast. Essentially what this is we're going to take a $50 lay bet on the 4 and a $50 lay bet on the 10. It's going to cost me $1 on each side, so $2 total to make that bet. And then we're doing 66 inside, a $7 hard 4, and a $7 hard 10. Now, if you're the shooter, you're going to put the pass line bet up as well, so $15 on the pass line. Now, it looks like a lot of money out there, but we're kind of hedging against each other here, so it's not as scary as it looks. All right, the dice are out. Right off the bat, 538. Okay, that's good. That's a winner. We're going to get $21 and just put it right back in our rack. Now, this strategy is a hit it and get it strategy. You want to get in and get out as fast as you possibly can. In 36 full press, he actually recommends 2 hits and down. All right, so here we go. We've got our first hit, and dice are out again. Oh, take the button off. Okay, here we go, and it's a 617. All right, we didn't even get 2 hits, and we're coming down. But this is where the strategy kind of starts to shine a little bit. We're going to make $25 for that lay bet on the 4 and $25 for the lay bet on the 10. So we lost 66, but we gained 50. Okay, not too bad. I do have to put another $2 in the bank to pay for those lay bets because we're coming out again. All right, so out of that $50, so we're down $16. But remember, we did hit 21. We made $21 off of that first 8. So we're actually up a few bucks right now. Okay, we're set back up, and I forget my pass line bet here, and that's okay. We're just going to pretend it's another shooter. No big deal. And here we go, 415, another $21. So the points go into the 5. Now, what I would have normally done if I was the shooter, I would pull that 5 place bet down. I don't need it. I've already got it on the pass line. It's okay. And there you go. I saw me wave it off. All right, dice are out. And here we go, 628. Okay, that's 2 hits. So we're going to make $21 on that one as well. We're going to rack it up, and then we're going to turn our bets off. Now, if you get a good long run, a shooter with a good long run, it can get a little bit boring. But just remember, you've already made your money, and you got out of the game without a lot of risk. All right, so that's a 6-5 yo. We're just going to keep on rolling now until I get a 7 or get a 5. Oh, there we go. We got a 5. Now, I wasn't on the pass line, and my bets were off, so I'm not collecting anything here. And I'm actually pretending this is another shooter here. Even though I didn't 7 out on that one, we're going to go for it. Dice are out. A lot of rolling there. 516. All right, another $21. So we're going to take that $21, stick it in the rack, and this time I'm going to pull that 6 down. So it's covered by my pass line. Looking for one more hit, and I'm done with this shooter. 314. That is one of 2 numbers that can hurt you. All right, so we're going to lose that lay bet. Now, if it had been a hard 4, we're also going to lose the hard way bet. If it had been a hard 4, that wouldn't have hurt us. I would have made the money on the hard way, and we'd have been pretty much a wash. But here, I have to take $50 out of my bank, or out of my rack, and place that lay bet again. 639. Okay, so we're going to make $21 for that 9. Looking for at least one more hit. Oh, I forgot to go back up on my hard way. So now I'm back up on the hard 4. And we're not going to make it. 617. All right, so all of that's going to start to come down. So while I'm doing that and setting things back up, I also want to give a shout out to my buddy Sleepy2525. He's a member of the Craps Nation, and he ordered some dice. So if you ever bought a new dice, you recognize this gold foil. So yeah, so kind of got an unboxing here going on, and I've got some brand new razor sharp Craps Nation. Let's see if I can get it up here. Yeah, there we go. Craps Nation branded dice. Now, I don't know if Sleepy's gonna sell these eventually or not, but the first batch is in, and we're gonna be breaking them in proper here before too long. All right, looks like my bets are back up. Here we go. Dice are out, and it's a hard 10. Okay, so there's another one. It's not gonna hurt us so bad. The point's gonna go all the way to the 10. We're gonna lose that lay bet, but since I've got $7 on that hard 10, we're gonna make 49 bucks. We're going to lose $1. It's not as bad as it looks. And we're going to lose another $1 because I have to pay the $1 for that lay bet. All right, we're back up. Here we go again. Oh yeah, now this is interesting because I've got the lay bet and the point is on 10. 426. All right, so we're going to make 21 bucks here. Rack it up. Looking for one more hit. All right, so here we go. One more hit. That's all I need. And hard 6. Okay, we got it. We got the 21 bucks for that one. 5, 10, 15, 20, $21 back into the rack. Okay, turn them off. So now I'm looking for the 10. Now my lay bets are off, my hardways are off, everything is off except for that pass line bet. So we're going to go through several rolls here before we either get the 10 or get the 7. I mentioned Sleepy 2525 as a member of the Craps Nation. There's a couple of other guys. Mel Ho, he's got his t-shirts. In fact, I'm wearing one of them, Craps Hawaii here. And then 36 Full Press, the guy that came up with this Cleveland Hustle. He raises money. He sells the Craps Nation stuff and uses it for his. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of his charity. I just can't remember it. But he raises quite a bit of money for his local community and under the Craps Nation kind of umbrella. All right, there we go. 527. So we had everything turned off. So all we're going to lose is our pass line. Back up on the pass line. Everything's back up and working. Yep, got to flip that button to show it's on. There we go. Okay, so we are working. Dice are out. And it's a 617. All right. Not a good table, man. This is a pretty cold table. We're not going much more than 3 or 4 rolls before. Well, that's not true. That's not true. We hit our 2 hits and got our money, and then there were several rolls after that we just didn't pay much attention to. All right, so I've taken all of this money down, and I made $25 for the lay bet on the 4, $25 in the lay bet for the 10. So that's $50 that I'm going to go back up with, plus a little bit more out of my rack. All right, so we got the $66 we're going inside, $7 on the hard 4, $7 on the hard 10, and we're ready to roll again. And I'm just random rolling it, guys. I'm just picking them up and chucking them down the table just like anybody, just like any random player at the table. That's a 516. Points going to the 6. Here we go. We're going to collect $21. Throw it in the rack. And bring that place bet down because it is covered with the pass line. No sense having that extra one out there. And what is that? Snake Eyes, I believe. I need to change that light down there at the end. And it seems like my dice just happen to land right there where it's brightest. 6-5 yo. No field, no horn, no yo. We're just chuck them again. And a 5-4-9. Okay, there's another $21. And I believe that is win number 2. What are we going to do here? They're in the rack and turning them off. Okay, now we're looking for a 6 or a 7. Preferably that 6. 314, I think. It's a good thing I turned the lay bets off. There was a 314. 538. and a hard 10. You know, I would have been okay with that because of the hard way bet, but I'd rather not mess with that. That's a 2-1-3. Dice are out. 5-3-8. So here we're going on a pretty decent run, but remember we turned everything off because you really do. You just want to hit it and get it. You don't want to give it an opportunity to get those 4 1s or the 6 4s. You want to get your money, turn your bets off, have a win limit in mind so you can stop and get out of here. So 6-3-9. Me, for this one, my win limit would be roughly $100, but I've also modified this to be able to work with bubble craps. So let's talk about that for a minute. That's a 5-4-9. Well, I'm not going to pay attention to the rolls. So if you're going to play this on bubble craps, and I have done this, what I've done is I've changed it to a $10 lay bet on the 4 and 10, $3 on the 5, 6, 8, and 9, and $1 or $3 actually on the hardways. The machines that I was playing, you couldn't do a single dollar. You had to do 3. So hardways are going to actually make you some money. That works. It works. Just adjust your win limit. Okay, we're on the next roller now. We just rolled an 8, got 21 bucks. Yeah, so I did try this when I was in Las Vegas last week on a bubble craps machine. And I got burned because I didn't understand the strategy very well. You know, I sent a message to Press and say, "Man, this isn't working for me." And he goes, "Well, did you put the hard ways up?" And I had forgotten, actually. I forgot to do that. And it was it was like 10s and 4s, like, I don't know, 5 out of 10 rolls. And I was going, there's a 6-4-10 right there. But I believe we're off, I think. Yeah, we're off. So Press, man, I got to give you some credit that I didn't follow your strategy to the letter. All right, so what's going on here? Looks like we're bringing everything down. Okay, so I think we're done. We're going to check and see how much money we've won. Like I said, this is a hit it and get it, get in, get out. And it started with a $300 bankroll. There's my 300 bucks. And we got a lot of whites. Let's color those up real quick. Okay, looks like we got about $24, or no, $19. All right, so we are going to make a little bit of profit. I don't think we're going to hit our $100 here. $75, $79. All right, not bad. Not bad for a really bad table. I mean, we weren't doing very well. It simulated a random table pretty well, and we still made a little bit of money. All right, guys, that's it for today. Leave some comments in the table below. All right, thank you very much.